Hi, I'm Jeff, and welcome to another one of my videos. In today's video, we are going to be unboxing one slab that I just got back from CGC. Now, maybe unboxing one slab doesn't seem so exciting, and generally speaking, I don't submit just one book at a time to CGC. It is not cost effective, especially from a shipping perspective. But this was an opportunity that I felt the need to take advantage of. Inside this box is the copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin, issue number 1. It's the A cover, the standard A cover that I purchased myself. And I went ahead and sent it in to the mega Last Ronin signature series event that CGC was having because I couldn't pass up this opportunity. This book has 6 signatures on it and 4 remarks. It's going to be signed by Kevin Eastman, Tom Waltz, Ben Bishop, Luis Antonio Delgado, Isaac Escorza, and Asao Escorza. And it's going to have remarks done by Kevin Eastman, Ben Bishop, Luis Antonio Delgado, and Isaac Escorza and Asao Escorza. They worked on one together. So once again, 4 remarks and 6 signatures on this book. I am not the biggest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but I picked up The Last Ronin because there was hype and excitement around it and I wanted to check it out, and I really enjoyed the series. So when I saw this opportunity to get 4 remarks and 6 signatures, I'm also not a fan of remarks in general, but this was an opportunity I just couldn't pass up. In addition, I hand selected this copy of The Last Ronin issue number 1 at my LCS when they were unboxed as my LCS got their shipment. So I chose the nicest copy that my LCS had available. And this is a book that on more than one occasion has received 9 9s. So I am hopeful that possibly I will have a 4 remark, 6 signature, 9 9 copy of The Last Ronin issue number 1. Now, if it gets the 9 8, I'll be perfectly happy with that. If it gets a 9.6, I'm going to be more than just a little bit upset. But there's only one way to find out what I got, and that is by unboxing it. So let's go ahead and stop talking about it and get to it, because I'm just very, very, very curious. Now, usually I do a kind of test your comic book rating skills kind of thing because I like to give us the opportunity to assess books when they're raw and then guess at what grade they're going to be. But I'm just going to tell you, this really should be at least a 9.8. If it came back a 9.6, something catastrophic happened to the book while it was at CGC, and frankly, that's always possible. Especially, I mean, you got to imagine the amount of handling that took place with this book being signed by 6 different people and remarked by 5 different people on 4 different remarks. That's a lot of handling, and the potential for disaster to this book is high. It's part of the reason why, as I just always tend to do with a signature series event, it's why I also got a press done on this book. Now, before the signing event, it absolutely did not need a press. But just in case any kind of, lifting or handling marks or anything happened to the book while getting all those signatures and remarks, I wanted to protect for that, so I got the press. This is packed in here pretty well. I always like to mention that. It's wrapped up really good with bubble wrap. There's not much movement in there. I like that. CGC had a problem there for a while where they would only put basically one piece of bubble wrap in there. They put a decent amount of bubble wrap in here, so it was pretty secure. Now, this is my first magazine-sized slab to ever get back from CGC. So this is going to be a bit of a learning curve for me. I want to make sure in typical fashion that I don't see the grade. I want to reveal it to you first. The problem is this slab feels different than the regular slabs. So I'm going to try to see, that's my package. Okay, that's the bottom, and that's the bottom, and that's the front cover. Okay, so then that means this is the top, and that's where the grade is. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna take it out of the bag using my peripheral vision. I'm not looking at the grade. I actually think I got a special label on this as well that was unique to the signing event. I did, I can tell by the back. Okay, so here is what it looks like. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. That looks nicer and cleaner than I thought. In general, I'm not a fan of Remarks because sometimes they just look like, you know, scribbles. Messy little scribble doodle art. This one looks pretty good. I'm going to take a better look at it in just a second. But first, let's see the grade. Let's see what I got. Did I get a 9.9? Did I get a 9.8 that I'd be happy with? Or did I get a 9.6, which will make me cry? Let's show you the grade first. And now let me take a look at it myself. It's probably going to be a 9.8. Okay, so it is a 9.8. That's fine. I didn't get the 9.9 that I was hoping for, which would have been really, really nice, but I got a 9.8. A 9.8 is still a really nice grade on this. And in fact, there are 5 remarks. It was my understanding that there were only going to be 4, but there are 5 remarks on here. And the one request, they gave me the opportunity to request what I wanted as remarks. And the only note that I made was that I requested that there was variety in the remarks. I didn't want to get, let's say in this instance, 5 turtles on here. So it looks like Kevin Eastman did a turtle. I don't know the artists just by their signature right here, but it looks like I got a Casey right there, which is cool. And it looks like I got, I don't know if this is a shredder or if this is a member of the hand, but it's a pretty cool remark there, and they're all really clean. This is a cool. This is kind of a last Ronin-ish looking one. I hope you're able to see it pretty well. But this is pretty cool. This is probably my least favorite of the remarks. Right there, it looks like it's the one done by Luis Antonio Delgado. This is what sometimes I fear from remarks. It looks like a little bit of a dirty, messy doodle. But the rest of these are pretty cool. This is a typical Kevin Eastman remark right there. This is the one I've seen him do a million times before. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, this one is done by Ben Bishop. Right here, that Casey right there. I like Casey. He's a cool character, and he's a cool looking character too. So I'm glad that they put him on here. So I got 3 turtles. Let me know down in the comments, what is this? Is that, I don't think it's a shredder. Is it a member of the hand, or is it somebody that I don't know off the top of my head? If this video right now is not showing it clearly, I'll throw up a photo here on the screen. But let me know, what character is that? Who is that there? I think it's Shredder. I think it's a profile of Shredder, but let me know what you think. Anyways, that's it. That's what I got today. I got this 9.8 copy of The Last Ronin, issue number 1, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remarks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 signatures. That's pretty cool. I am pretty excited about that. This is just a fun book to have in my collection. Once again, I really liked The Last Ronin story. I thought it was great, great, great. And do I think that there's a future for that? Maybe in other mediums, like a movie or a short mini-series on television? Possibly. But most importantly, I just think this is a cool collectible to have. So I'm excited about that. If you have any thoughts you want to share about this video or about this book, let me know down in the comments. In addition, if you have, if you all like for this video, likes are appreciated by me. And if you haven't already subscribed, I invite you to subscribe. I do a lot of content about CGC grading as well as my Just One Book pick for the week for new books. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.